1. Bucharest, the vibrant capital. Bucharest, Romania's lively capital, blends history, culture, and modern energy in a way that surprises many first-time visitors. Known as the Little Paris of the East for its wide boulevards and Belle Époque architecture, the city is a mix of elegance and raw energy. The colossal Palace of the Parliament is one of the largest buildings in the world, and a testament to both ambition and excess. The Old Town, with its cobbled streets, buzzing cafes, and historic churches, is the perfect place to explore by foot. Bucharest also offers world-class museums such as the National Museum of Art and the Village Museum, which showcases traditional houses from all across the country. By night, the capital transforms into a hub of nightlife, from cozy wine bars to energetic clubs. It's a city that embodies Romania's past and future at once. Strolling through Herăstrău Park or along Calea Victoriei gives visitors a taste of the city's blend of tradition and modernity. Bucharest is a city that rewards curiosity with new discoveries at every corner. Hidden courtyards and emerging art spaces make it an exciting destination for creative minds. Visitors often leave surprised by how dynamic and welcoming the city feels. 2. Transfăgurășan Highway, the road above the clouds. Once described by Top Gear as the best road in the world, the Transfăgurășan Highway cuts through the Făgăra Mountains, part of the Carpathians, with hairpin turns, tunnels, and breathtaking panoramic views. Stretching 90 kilometers, it reaches altitudes of over 2,000 meters, making the drive both thrilling and scenic. Along the way, travelers can stop at Bela Lake, a glacial lake that reflects the surrounding peaks like a mirror. In summer, wildflowers blanket the valleys, while in autumn, the road glows with fiery colors. For those who dare, hiking trails lead off the main route into untouched alpine landscapes. The Transfăgurășan is not just a road, it's an adventure in itself. The journey leaves visitors with an unmatched sense of wonder, as the road winds through one of Europe's wildest mountain ranges. Each curve reveals a new postcard-worthy vista, making it unforgettable for drivers and photographers alike. Travelers are often left with the feeling they've driven through the very heart of the Carpathians. It's an unforgettable blend of engineering and natural beauty. 3. Bran Castle, the legendary Dracula's castle. Perched dramatically on a rocky hill, Bran Castle is Romania's most famous landmark. Associated with Bram Stoker's Dracula, though only loosely connected to the real Vlad the Impaler, the castle's Gothic towers and winding staircases exude an atmosphere of legend and mystery. Inside, the museum reveals medieval armor, antique furniture, and artifacts that tell the story of Romania's royal and noble past. The surrounding village of Bran offers local markets, where visitors can buy handicrafts and taste traditional foods like smoked cheese or sweet pastries. The castle's strategic location between Transylvania and Wallachia has made it a key fortress throughout centuries of conflict. Today, its enchanting presence draws travelers from around the world, eager to step into a place where myth and history intertwine. Fog often rolls in around the towers, making the experience even more atmospheric. Bran Castle is a place where imagination and history merge seamlessly. 4. Sighișoara, the medieval citadel. Sighișoara is one of Europe's best-preserved medieval towns, and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Cobblestone streets wind between colorful pastel houses, Gothic towers, and fortified walls that date back to the 12th century. It's also the birthplace of Vlad the Impaler, the ruler who inspired the Dracula legend, and visitors can explore the house where he was born. The Clock Tower, now a history museum, offers sweeping views over the red-tiled rooftops and surrounding hills. By night, the town glows with lanterns, creating an enchanting, old-world atmosphere. Every corner feels like a step back into a fairy tale, where history lives on in every stone. The town's lively festivals bring history to life with music, costumes, and medieval reenactments. Sighișoara is a place that makes the past feel alive in the present. 5. Sibiu, the City of Eyes. Sibiu, located in Transylvania, is famous for its unique architecture, where buildings feature eyes in their roofs that seem to watch over the streets. This historic city was named European Capital of Culture in 2007, and it continues to charm visitors with its blend of Gothic, Renaissance, and Baroque architecture. The large square Piața Mare is a lively hub surrounded by elegant landmarks, while the Bridge of Lies adds a touch of legend to the city's ambience. Museums, art galleries, and theaters make Sibiu one of Romania's cultural capitals. The surrounding Carpathian landscape provides endless opportunities for hiking, skiing, and nature escapes just outside the city. Its vibrant Christmas market is one of the most magical in Europe. Sibiu perfectly balances old-world charm with modern creativity. 6. Brașov, gateway to the Carpathians. Surrounded by forested mountains, Brașov is a city where medieval charm meets natural beauty. The Black Church, an imposing Gothic cathedral, dominates the old town, while Council Square bustles with cafes and colorful facades. Narrow streets like Rope Street, one of the narrowest in Europe, give the city a storybook quality. From Tampa Mountain, accessible by cable car or hiking trail, visitors are rewarded with panoramic views of Brașov's rooftops and beyond. Brașov's location also makes it the perfect base for exploring castles, fortified churches, and the wild Carpathians nearby. It's a city that blends culture, history, and adventure seamlessly. Outdoor cafes and lively markets make the city feel welcoming in every season. Brașov captures the essence of Transylvania with style and warmth. The city also hosts vibrant festivals throughout the year, from medieval fairs to jazz concerts. Every visit offers something different, whether you're chasing history or mountain air. 7. Maramureș, land of wooden churches. Maramureș, in northern Romania, is a living museum of traditions and rural life. Known for its UNESCO-listed wooden churches, with tall spires and intricate carvings, the region preserves customs that have survived for centuries. Villages here celebrate festivals in traditional dress, while horse-drawn carts remain a common sight. The Mary Cemetery in Sapanta is especially famous, with brightly painted crosses and humorous epitaphs that reflect the local spirit. Rolling hills, haystacks, and tranquil countryside make Maramureș a retreat into a slower way of life. For those seeking authenticity and timeless culture, it is one of Romania's most precious treasures. Visitors are welcomed with warm hospitality and hearty local dishes. Maramureș feels like stepping into a world where traditions are still part of everyday life. Time here moves at its own rhythm, rooted in nature and heritage. Every village tells a story that feels as alive today as it did centuries ago. 8. Painted monasteries of Bucovina. Northern Romania's Bucovina region is home to some of the most extraordinary religious art in the world, the painted monasteries. These UNESCO World Heritage Sites are adorned with vivid exterior frescoes that date back to the 15th and 16th centuries. Sighișoara, Bran, and Moldavita monasteries are among the most famous, with their walls covered in vibrant biblical scenes. Known as the Sistine Chapel of the East, Bran Monastery's intense blue has amazed visitors for centuries. Beyond their spiritual importance, these monasteries stand as masterpieces of Romanian art and devotion. They are set against a backdrop of forested hills, adding to their serene and sacred atmosphere. The vivid colors have survived centuries of rain and snow, a testament to their creator's skill. Visiting Bucovina is like walking into a living gallery of faith and beauty. Pilgrims and travelers alike feel inspired by the artistry and peace of these sacred places. The monasteries remain not just historic landmarks, but living sanctuaries of Romanian identity. 9. Danube Delta, Europe's untamed wilderness. The Danube Delta, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is one of Europe's last great natural frontiers. A paradise for birdwatchers, it hosts over 300 species of birds, including pelicans, herons, and cormorants. Narrow channels, marshes, and reed beds create a labyrinth of waterways perfect for boat trips. Traditional fishing villages add a human touch to the landscape, where life is deeply tied to the rhythms of the water. At sunrise, the delta glows with golden light, creating a tranquil yet wild beauty. This is a destination where nature reigns supreme, offering peace and adventure to all who visit. The unique biodiversity makes it a vital sanctuary for wildlife. Visitors leave with a deeper appreciation of nature's raw power and fragility. Exploring the delta feels like discovering an untouched Eden. Every journey here reveals a balance between life, water, and wilderness. Its vastness makes you feel both small and profoundly connected to the natural world. The delta is not just visited, it is experienced as a living heartbeat of Europe's wild soul. It stands as a reminder that true wilderness still survives in the heart of Europe. 10. Corvin Castle, the Gothic wonder. Corvin Castle, also known as Hunyadi Castle, is one of Europe's most impressive Gothic fortresses. Its soaring towers, drawbridge, and inner courtyards create an almost fantastical atmosphere. Once the residence of the powerful Hunyadi family, it has seen centuries of battles, legends, and political intrigue. Today, its halls and chambers invite exploration, from the Knight's Hall to the haunting dungeon. At night, the illuminated castle feels like something out of a storybook. Standing before its mighty walls, visitors can't help but feel transported into the age of knights and legends. The scale and detail of its architecture continue to inspire awe. Corvin Castle stands as a timeless symbol of Romania's medieval past. Each stone whispers stories of ambition, courage, and betrayal. It remains not just a monument, but a living reminder of Transylvania's legendary history. Visiting Corvin feels like walking into a medieval epic, where myth and reality blur together. It is a fortress that continues to capture imaginations across centuries. To step inside is to step into the very soul of Romania's Gothic legend.